guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Coming at you with another back-to-back video. Today it's going to be all about my BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector highlighter collection. So if you have been watching my channel, you know that I love the BECCA highlighters. They are actually one of my favorite highlighter formula out there. That and Ofra are like top two in the game, okay? So I wanted to just swatch all the ones that I have and show you what they look like on my complexion. So if you are thinking about purchasing any of your own BECCA highlighters, you know what they look like if you are similar to my complexion, or just to give you an idea about, you know, what to expect. So I have a bunch of them. Now, I will tell you guys that about half of these I purchased with my own money, and about the other half of them I actually received from BECCA Cosmetics via Octoly.com. So if you're not familiar with Octoly and you are a beauty influencer, you need to sign up because there's great brands on there like Estee Lauder, BECCA, Ofra. I mean, everybody named Mama is on there, and it's a great opportunity to get product, to try out, to review, and then of course, you know, let your subscribers or whoever know, your thoughts on the product. Very excited that I've been able to get so many shimmering skin perfectors via Octoly, but also because this product is so bomb, I have no problem going out of my way to purchase them myself. I have 8 BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfectors, and this is what they look like, okay? First off, let's just talk about the packaging. All BECCA products come in like this type of packaging as far as their powder products. So they look like this. It has like a rubberized outside with a metal plastic inside. A nice compact that's very sturdy, and typically a very large, nice, clear, crystal clear mirror. Okay, so this is like the typical size, but of course, depending on the product, she has mini ones, she has bigger ones, all of that. So most of them come in this brown rubberized packaging, but some of them that are limited edition come in different packaging. So like this one was limited edition, and it comes with a shinier packaging. If you can see the difference here, it comes in a shinier packaging with the name of the product on the back. I also have these that are different colors. So this one is a beautiful lilac color, purple color, lavender, and this is a nice white creamy color. And yeah, so overall I really love her packaging. Now these highlighters typically run for about $38 US, and I think not only is the formula amazing, but it's also in part of the packaging because it is very sturdy. It does feel, luxe. It doesn't feel cheapy. Definitely doesn't feel drugstore. It feels way more luxe than like a MAC compact. And it just feels nice. So I think you are, paying for the packaging as well. So let's just get into some of the ones that I have. I do have some that are full-size pans like this one. And this comes with 7 grams of product. And then I also have a couple minis like this one. And this one is, yes, 2.4 grams. So 7 grams. 2.4 grams. These are normally $38, and I believe these retail for $19, but the minis don't come in all of the colors. So it'd be nice if she put out a mini for every single color that she had a full size, but she just doesn't, and it's no big deal. So let's start. I'm going to swatch them on my hand for you, and I'm going to try to go from like lightest or fairest to the deepest. Okay, so if I'm a little bit out of order, it is what it is. So first up, this is Vanilla Quartz. This I believe was limited edition, and I got this in the holiday season, and it just looks like a nice creamy white color in the pan, but this is actually a very unique color because it looks like a white champagne, but it has a duochromeness of like a purple pink. You might not be able to see it kind of, really the true payoff like up and close, because a lot of these are duochrome type texture, so it may be hard to catch every single, color, but I'm just going to try my best, okay? So this is Vanilla Quartz. So on the skin, it just looks kind of white, but it does have hints of purple and pink with a champagne to it. I should probably have like the true description somewhere. I'm probably going to list that information on the screen about how BECCA describes each of these colors, so you don't just hear me making up these horrible descriptions. Then we're going to go in with a fan favorite. Now this is Opal. Now Opal is a little bit more of a bronze like a shell color versus a creamy vanilla, and Opal is extremely popular This one I think is very flattering on a number of skin tones, definitely for a medium skin tone to even a deep skin tone, because it pulls just a little bit more bronze to it. We'll go with this one, Gradient Glow. Now this is actually one of my favorite ones because you get a lot of options in it. So in here you have Moonstone, Opal, Bronze, Rose Gold, and I believe there might be another one, but it's just a combination of all of, you know, a variety of her shimmery skin perfectors. And so you can actually use these individually, or you can swirl it around to create one color, which I really think is a beautiful color. So I'm just gonna swirl it. And the formula is just so pretty and creamy and gives a wet-like appearance. You can see there's no glitter. It's just nice and sheen-like and skin-like. Hopefully you're able to see the differences. I know it's kind of hard to see the differences. It's really one of those things you have to apply and then you're like, oh, it does look a little bit different. Womp, womp, womp. Now I'm going to go in with this one. This is Lilac Geode, and I actually recently picked this up at Ulta. I believe this is Ulta exclusive, and as you can see, it's a beautiful lilac lavender color, but this also shifts gold, so it is just absolutely stunning. I was so surprised that I actually like this color because I just was not anticipating it looking flattering on my complexion. I thought it would look ashy. I thought it would look like, you know, just too icy for me. I don't like that icy look, but it actually is very pretty. I don't know if you can tell, but right here it looks pretty ashy. It does look kind of ashy here. It's more lilac, but it definitely pulls like duochromeness of gold and like a pink. I don't know how to explain it. It's like not a golden, I guess peach. Golden pink makes a peach, right? So it pulls like lilac peach. Very pretty. Super, super, super nice. Now this one is actually a new pickup, and this is one that I did receive via Octoly and BECCA Cosmetics, so thank you for sending me this one. This is called Dreamsicle, and it is a lovely peachy orange color. Very pretty. This color is the undertone that Lilac Geode pulls. So it's like a lilac color mixed with like something like this. So if you like that shift of peach, then go for Dreamsicle, because it definitely pulls nice and gold on the skin, but not too golden to where it looks like a straight up gold. Like it just pulls a nice peachy gold color. Very pretty. Now, one of my favorites of all time, this is actually the very first BECCA highlighter I got, is in the color Rose Gold. And this is beautiful for medium to deep complexions. As you can see, it's a nice, beautiful rose gold color. It definitely looks true to color on the skin. And as you can see, it's a little bit more rosy on the skin. Definitely pulls a little bit more pinky rose with a little bit of gold in it. And apologies if my elbows are really ashy, but I actually wiped down my arm before I did these swatches so that there was no lotion or oils on me. So I didn't even look to see if my elbows were ashy or not, but if they are, y'all will have to forgive me. Now, another recent pickup to my collection is Topaz, and this is a great highlighter for women of color with deeper complexions because it's that nice bronzy gold color. Like, y'all, she is just gorgeous. This is actually, I think, one of the most flattering for my complexions because she just really comes across like a nice, beautiful, skin-like, sheen-like gold and bronze color. Now, if you have a little bit more melanin, then I suggest this next one. This is Chocolate Geode, and unfortunately this one is a little bit too rich for me to wear as a highlight. This is my favorite shimmery skin perfector to use like on the body, especially during summertime, because it is a little bit more rich. It pulls a little bit more copper than Topaz. So if you feel like you need a little bit more than Topaz, or if you try out Chocolate Geode and you're like, it leaves me a little bit of a cast, it doesn't quite look right, then you might like this one. So there is Chocolate Geode. You can see it's very similar to Topaz, except for it's a little bit more brown, coppery, and rich, and it's an absolutely stunning highlight color. Definitely, if you are deeper complected, you need this one in your collection. So again, we have Chocolate Geode, Topaz, Rose Gold, Dreamsicle, Lilac Geode, Gradient Glow, Opal, Vanilla Quartz. Alright guys, so I know that my quality isn't like A1 100, so I'm sorry if it's a little bit hard to differentiate them on camera, but I hope that this was somewhat helpful for you. I hope that the descriptions were helpful for you, and of course, it's really on you to go to your Sephora or your Ulta and to swatch them yourself and say, hey, do I like this one? Because sometimes you'll be pleasantly surprised. Like when I saw Vanilla Quartz initially, I was like, nah, bruh, like this is just not going to look good on me and my complexion. But when I swatched it in the store, I was just like, wow, it actually looks really, really, really nice. So I hope this video was helpful, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. If there's any highlighter out of BECCA that I'm missing, I know I have a good chunk of them, and I know I don't have all of them, but if there's one that you recommend to me, then let me know and I will definitely look it up for myself. And I appreciate you guys so much for rocking with me and for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.